Can you believe it? They made a 1v1, they made a movie fighting game. That's where we're at right now. A movie fighting game. Let me try to explain to you how this movie fighting game works, okay? It's from the Cine2Nerdle Corporation. I'm logged in. Of course, my name is Letterbox Larry. It was going to be the mystery of letterboxing to give a little tip of the hat to the Wu-Tang Clan, but they only allow up to 15 characters in your name. So I had to go with Letterbox Larry. You play 1v1. You start from whatever the movie of the day is, which today is Get Out. Then you have to, in alternating turns, you have to name a movie that stars someone who starred in the first movie that preceded it, or the director. I know what you're going to say. What if I suggest Todd Phillips? Because someone says Joker, directed by Todd Phillips. Could I do Road Trip, where Todd Phillips is an actor in it who sucks on Amy Smart's toes? Yes, you can. You know how I know that? I did it last night. And I won, okay? Get Out. I go first? Okay. I'm going to take you from Catherine Keener straight to a movie I'm very comfortable with the cast list in. It's going to be The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Bring me back. I could have gone to Being John Malkovich, but take me to The 40-Year-Old Virgin. This is in my wheelhouse, a mid-2000s era comedy, okay? You're going Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Okay, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'm going to take you to Deck the Halls, starring Matthew Broderick, Danny DeVito, Kristen Chenoweth, and I don't know, other actors and actresses. Kristen Davis, I think. The Lion King, 1994. Okay, that's kind of a tough one, to be honest. You use your... I'm going to take you to Margin Call, which has Jeremy Irons, who played Scar. Welcome to Margin Call, motherfucker. Now you're in my domain. Paul Bettany, Dungeons and Dragons, Jeremy Irons. Okay, dude. Then we go to Little Man, Marlon Wayans. You can't get out. I got you locked in the damn kill box. Okay. Scary movie. Okay, that's a gimme. Let me think about that. Lachlan Monroe. I'm taking you to Night at the Roxbury. We stay in my wheelhouse. I'm not letting you get out of my wheelhouse. Now just hold. Just hold in this domain. Step Brothers 2008. We go Burn After Reading. Richard Jenkins is your connection there. Okay? 1.2%. This guy's kind of cracked too. Let Me In. Okay, I got to be honest with you. I don't know who's in that one. I know it's the remake of the Swedish one. Let me get a cast list on that one. Matt Reeves. Okay, I understand. Take me to a Woody Harrelson movie. Take me to Kingpin because he's in... Wait, no, that's not how that works. Take me to War of the Planet of the Apes. Take me to Rise of the Planet of the Apes. He's not in that one. Take me to Hit Girl. Take me Kick. Oh, I lost. I should have just gone with the Batman, but I was like, oh, the Batman's too easy. Holy cow. They brought the heat on that one. Avengers Infinity War, 19 more links. Okay. How about another movie from the Russo brothers? How about another movie with Robert Downey Jr. called The Judge? Now, listen, that's just going to take us out of Marvel here, and that's fine. I'm going to assume that you're going to go with a, what's that dude's name from Gone in 60 Seconds? I can't look at chat. It'll be perceived as cheating. But you know the guy I'm talking about. Robert Duvall, The Godfather, Gone in 60 Seconds. They've used their 15-second lifeline. I'm shaking it out a little bit here. That's right. You know, they got a lot of lifelines. We put them on the back foot. Zodiac. Okay, we're going to take you to Collateral via Mark Ruffalo. I don't want you to have any time to think. I want you to be on the clock nonstop, bro. I want the ball in your court. Ray, 2004, Jamie Foxx. That's an easy one for me. We're taking it back to Horrible Bosses, 2011. It's a very easy one to get out of, but I'm passing the ball back to you, okay? I'm doing clock management. Put him in the mid-comedy loop, exactly. 7 out of 10 comedies from the mid-2000s. Bro used a skip. Dude, okay, guess what, motherfucker? We're going to The Lobster via Colin Farrell. You pass the ball back to me. Welcome to Yorgos Lanthimos zone, okay? Keep calm and go see Poor Things when it comes out. I think it's December 15th. Killing of a Sacred Deer. Yorgos Lanthimos. Okay, I mean, it's your call, brother. Welcome to Dogtooth. The Favorite. Okay, understand. We'll go Rachel Weisz. Rachel Weisz, I'm going to take you to The Constant Gardener. We're not going to The Mummy. We're not going to The Mummy. We're not going to The Mummy Returns. Okay, so get ready. I'm keeping you in indie, and I'm keeping you in bad comedies. Okay, Black Widow 2021. Take me to Midsommar. I'm not giving you a damn second. Now listen, you might have another Florence Pugh connection. That's fine. You might take me to Oppie. You take me to Oppie. I'm Hereditary, 2018. Toni Collette. And, okay, well, this is actually a tough one. I'm taking you to Jumanji, The Next Level, via whoever the child actor is in that, Alex Wolff. Take me back to 1996 Jim Carrey movies. Glory, that's a gimme. With Glory, I'm going to take you straight back to The Lion King. We did this one already. Stay on target here. I should have gone election. Then I could have gone Alexander Payne sideways, the holdovers. We could have gone a big fat liar via Paul Giamatti. Nobody from Tinker Tailor Soldier Spies in The Lion King, bro. He's trying to find, he's like, who played Scar? Who played Scar? It's Jeremy Irons, brother. Just say margin call. The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. You son of a... Who the hell? Nathan Lane? Nathan Lane's in everything. He's in The Birdcage. I'll tell you that much for free. Wag the Dog, Dustin Hoffman. That's also Robert De Niro. So I'm gonna exhaust your Hoffman and meet you with the De Niro via Meet the Fockers. No more Hoffmans, okay? You can go De Niro if you want. We got to get into a tougher zone though, okay? We got them out here in like big movies. We're going Philip Seymour Hoffman on this one. I'm gonna take you back to The Big Lebowski. I'm just gonna keep it in my wheelhouse right now, okay? In the Philip Seymour Hoffman wheelhouse. These Coen Brothers movies, they're ensembles. We can get to Dan Hedaya. We can go to Blood Simple. Then they're going to get lost in Blood Simple, okay? Mission Impossible 3. That also stars Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise movie that nobody knows other actors in, Born on the 4th of July. Take me all the way back to Born on the 4th of July. And then we gotta lose him in the weeds. We got to take him down a dark alley, okay? Wild Things 1998, Nev Campbell. Okay, Nev Campbell, Denise Richards. Denise Richards, we're going Undercover Brother. Now you're getting into my wheelhouse. Uh-oh, they've used their cast lifeline. There's some, Chris Kattan's in this, Eddie Griffin, Dave Chappelle's in this. They're going to get something, but we're making them burn those lifelines. Andrew's running out of glycogen. You can tell. It's over. It's over. Yes! Sorry to bother you? Okay. From Sorry to Bother You, let's go The Lone Ranger. I'm going to lead you into the Johnny Depp Army Hammer Cancelverse. You probably know that Johnny Depp's in that, so there's an easy way out. Oh, he went straight to The Social Network. David Fincher. Take me back to The Game then. Let's see what you know about Michael Douglas. You know that Michael Douglas is in Ant-Man. That's fair enough. Another person in Ant-Man, Paul Rudd. Observe and Report via Michael Pena. Okay, we're getting into my wheelhouse now. Mid-2000s comedies starring comedians from Vancouver. Michael Pena, not from Vancouver, I think, but Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen is. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Crash. Okay, I'm taking you to an ensemble film, but I'm using up your last Michael Pena, okay? You lots of directions you can go from this, and I'm telling you, as a 1270, none of them are good for you. They've cast Lifeline, Brendan Fraser, Sandra Bullock, Ryan Phillippe. There's like a million people in this. What are you doing in these Marvel movies, bro? Iron Man 2? Okay, guess what? We're going to Ghost World via Scarlett Johansson, bro. What do you know about early 2000s indie cinema? Steve Buscemi, Thora Birch, okay? Where are we going here? Michael Pitt, I think. I don't know who played the convenience store clerk in that movie. Where you going? Battle. They resigned. Opponent left up. They said they didn't want the smoke. If you got an answer for Iron Man 2, I don't want the smoke. Straight Outta Compton. Okay. That has Paul Giamatti in it. I'm taking your ass back to Big Fat Liar. I'm letting you know it's not going to be an easy one, okay? The Mask. Brother, what are you doing here? Paul Giamatti, Hilary Duff, Freddie Muniz. You're not getting cooked. This is what we call an ace. Okay? You skip Big Fat Liar? Okay, I'm taking you to the fucking holdovers, bro. It's not even in the database yet. Okay, fine. So I'm going to Sideways then. I'm trying to think of... You know what? The Lizzie McGuire movie. I'm going to Sideways. It's actually Amanda Bynes. It's not... Hilary Duff is in the... she's in Agent Cody Banks. My mistake. Had to take you to Sideways on. I didn't want to take you to Sideways. I wanted to leave you in a domain you were not comfortable with. You just skip Lifeline. Can you believe that? Murder Mystery starring Jennifer Aniston. Okay, Jennifer Aniston, I'm leaving you in Friends with Money. I'm leaving you isolated in a Jennifer Aniston island on a movie no one saw, okay? You got no Jennifer Aniston links. Your lifelines are running out. Cars fucking 2 with Jason Isaacs. Okay, welcome to the death of Stalin. You're going to hit me with the Jason Isaacs? I'm going to take you to the death of Stalin. I'm keeping you in the zeros, bro. 3 billboards. Nice try. You think this is a Coen Brothers movie or something. Lost in Translation. Lost in Translation, we're going Boiler Room starring Giovanni Ribisi, who plays Scarlett Johansson's fiance in Lost in Translation. I'm not taking you to Bill Murray. I'm not taking you to Black Widow, okay? We're going deep. Once Upon a Time in Mexico. This has Salma Hayek in it. I'm going to take you back to Dogma, 1999. And see how you do with that. Now, this is an endurance interval. We're taking deep breaths, we're relaxing ourselves, and we're seeing what you know. And just stay frosty here. I gotta ban Iron Man 2. Space Jam: A New Legacy, brother, that's a gimme. Take me to Trainwreck. LeBron James is in that. Bet you thought you were pretty slick with that one. The shamelessness. Everyone you meet in this game is a snake. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. You will not catch me playing Iron Man 2. Kung Fu Hustle? Kung Fu? You think LeBron James is in Kung Fu Hustle? I think they were trying to come up with hustlers. We take those. Good game. Good game, Sup made a good game. We go again. Training Day. Okay. I take you via Ethan Hawke to Before Sunrise. And then we see where you want to go. You can go for more Ethan Hawke, or you can go to the Richard Linklater verse, in which case I'm going to try to lose you in Everybody Wants Some. Let's see. Just give it a second. You're going Before Sunset. Very clever. I'm going to lose you in the Richard Linklater verse. I'm going to play Everybody Wants Some with 2 exclamation marks. Now, I'm not going to say anything because I know where you can get out of this, but I don't want to say they know. Okay, they're going Boyhood. Doesn't that also have Ethan Hawke in it, in which case I'm going to lose your ass in Daybreakers? Now you got no Ethan Hawkes and you're stuck in Daybreakers. Now, if you hit me with the skip, I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't know. I think maybe there is one famous actor or actress in Daybreakers alongside, but I don't know who it is. Give me the time. Is Willem Dafoe in this? Yes! That should be a win, man. I should have abandoned you I'm going to try to abandon you in a obscure Travolta. I should have gone like From Paris with Love or whatever that movie's called. Just a movie where it's just John Gotti would have gone crazy. Okay, Sling Blade, Billy Bob Thornton. Give me Armageddon. I know you're going to think these are softballs, but my ass is getting back to John Travolta. If I see a movie with John Travolta in it, I'm abandoning your ass. Pulp Fiction. Okay, that has John Travolta in it. Welcome to Gotti. What are you going to do, brother? You walked right into my trap. There's no way out of Gotti. Just ask John Travolta. Hold. I've seen Gotti. I can't think of another actor in Gotti, okay? It probably has another one of the guys who plays like a mafia lieutenant in mafia movies, but I don't know. We win these. You need to bait Travolta and then Gotti, these idiots? That's a good point. I guess I should always be trying to drop something. I need to be the first to say Travolta, though. But then I need to find a second actor to get me out of Gotti. Otherwise, I guess I could always just use a cast. Thor: The Dark World? Oh, we're going way back. I see how it is. Thor: The Dark World 2013. I mean, I don't want... Listen, don't give him an easy one. Force him to stay in the Chris Hemsworth tunnels. Give him Ghostbusters 2016. And then we'll see if you can get a Chris Hemsworth kill shot off on this, then you know more about Chris Hemsworth than I do. And I'll just play the cast either way, okay? I'm not losing you in the Anthony Hopkins. He's done too many independent award type pictures. I'm going to try to keep you if I'm playing a second X, I'm going to keep it general audiences, okay? You're playing Extraction. That's a good play because I don't know who's in that. So we're going to go cast on that one. It's a Russo brothers picture. It's got David Harbour in it. We're going to play Black Widow. David Harbour will get us out of Black Widow. Let him think that I only know Marvel movies. And then we lead him into the Scarlett Johansson ghost world. Oh, they know nothing about Marvel. They don't even know who's in Black Widow, bro. Scarlett Johansson was blocked by my ban. Scarlett Johansson was blocked by my ban, bro. And then I start playing some Scarlett Johansson movies. Midsummer, Florence Pugh. Okay, I don't know if I can get you to where I want you to go. Okay, we'll go Hereditary. We'll be the first Ari Aster play on this one. Because I don't want to be the second Florence Pugh play. I know she's in Little Women. I know she's in Oppie, but apart from that, it's not my strongest area of expertise. Spit out something I know. Boogie Nights. Okay, we're getting out of that. We're going to start with a Mark Wahlberg. We're going to start with, I'm going to try to lose you on Date Night. We're going to start on Three Kings. Lots of different directions you could go here, but I got the tempo back. 1X means I got the tempo. Pain and Gain, Mark Wahlberg. Okay, am I going to lose you? No, I'm going to lose you on I Heart Huckabees. I heart Huckabees. Okay, we're going to lose you on, Planet of the Apes 2001. Helena Bonham Carter, Estella Warren, directed by Tim Burton, but you may not know that. Tim Roth, but you may not know this. You may not know this. It's a bad place to be stranded. Okay, Tim Roth, you're going to Tim Roth me. That's fair. Let's start. Oh, I'm leading you to Gotti, brother. Why don't you hit me with a Pulp Fiction, Quentin Tarantino connection? You play a second Travolta and then welcome to Gotti. Jackie Brown. Okay, I'll play the third Tarantino then. I'll play Four Rooms. Now listen, you threw me for some loops on that one. I'm proud of myself though. We found our way out. Nope, 2022. We try to lose you on Minari. So take me to Sorry to Bother You. We try to lose you on Minari. Minari does have Will Patton in it. Oh, you're going Tessa Thompson? Okay, well, we'll be the Natalie Portman player then. We'll start with something. Your first one should always be easy because it invites them to answer it with an equally easy one, and then you lose them on some kind of like piece of award bait. Like, it's possible your ass might not remember what anyone's named in Garden State. Your ass went to Christopher Lee. Fuck you. Dracula 1958, you motherfucker, you. Okay, The Man with the Golden Gun. Now, please play a Lord of the Rings movie. Please. Don't play some Christopher Lee shit I'm not familiar with. I got to burn a lifeline. I don't know anybody else. Yeah, Dracula 1958, you're the one who played it, man. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Okay, so now we freed ourselves from the Lord of the Rings pit. That's good. I really don't want to get lost in this Hugh Jackman corridor, man. Five Nights at Freddy's. I thought maybe Jacksepticeye was in it. Red Notice. No, because he's going to leave me to Buried. He's going to leave me to Buried with the one-man picture with Ryan Reynolds in the coffin. Oh, but then I'll skip on him. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to burn a cast lifeline on this. I'm just going to hit you with a skip. I'm going to make you want to draw? You got to draw. You earned it. You took me to Buried. You literally left me inside of a pine box to die. If you can find your way out of this, more power to you. They took the draw. That's fair. Let's rematch. It was a good match, man. No, you never want to be the second person who plays Ryan Reynolds, that's for sure. But if you lead them into the Ryan Reynolds corridor, Sorry to Bother You. Okay. I didn't know Lily James was in Sorry to Bother You, now that I think about it. David Cross is in that. He's also in Scary Movie 2. Now we're back in my wheelhouse. Believe in Sorry to Bother You, he plays white guy voice. In Scary Movie 2, he plays guy who sucks his own penis. It's a illustrious film career. Scary Movie 1. Bold play on that one. Going Scary Movie 1. I'm going to mix you up here. I'm going to go Scary Movie 3, which completely changes the cast except for Anna Faris. Oh, and Regina Hall. Okay, okay. You're going to drop a third Anna Faris movie? You could. You might know Anna Faris. There's a bit of a misstep on my part. I should have pivoted to something I was a 1X on. Forgot Anna Faris would be in there. But they seem to be a little confused. They're going Scary Movie 3, skip. That's a gimme. In that case, we go The Naked Gun, because Leslie Nielsen's in that. Now, there's ways out of this, and we're in the 80s, which scares me. But David Zucker takes you to Airplane, and that's not where I want to be. O.J. Simpson? Oh, fuck. I'll take some time. James Brolin. Elliot Gould. I should know stuff that he's in, man. O.J. Sakara. Telly Savalas. He's in a James Bond movie, The Man with the Golden Gun. Okay, I have to skip you on it. I have to skip. Okay, hit me with something else. I'm scared on this one. I'm in his wheelhouse. He's playing with his food. California Split. The Sting. Avengers Endgame. Gosford Park. Oh! The Gosford Park Ensemble Miracle. Thank you, Robert Altman. Thank you, Robert Altman. No, I don't know fucking anybody who's in. Oh, no. I know Nashville. I know a second Robert Altman movie. Okay. But he's definitely going to know an Elliot Gould movie, bro. He's going to know an Elliot Gould movie. I'm going to be fucking shit on. Get me out of here. Don't play an Elliot Gould movie. Contagion. Oh, we're back, baby. Contagion. We are so back. The Dark Knight Rises, 2012. Okay, we're in my wheelhouse yet again. Hold me. Insomnia, 2002. That doesn't bother me at all. Put me on Al Pacino, okay? We're going to hit you with... don't play something with old people in it. Play The Recruit, 2003, Al Pacino. Play a second Al Pacino movie, and I kill you on Simone. Nobody knows Simone. Nobody knows anybody but Al Pacino in Simone. Play an Al Pacino movie. Thank you. Sim 1, 2002. Now, if they skip it, I'm scared. I think that Simone might be played by Molly Sims, but I can't name anything else that she's in. This would be a miraculous finish. I mean, Gosford Park saved my life. The Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Jason Schwartzman. Okay, Slackers. No, Slackers. Yeah, play Slackers. Make him kill you on Schwartzman. He's still in the game. I can't believe it. He needs to know a third Jason Schwartzman movie. That's not that hard. Or he needs to know that Devin Sawa's in this shit. You know what's funny? There's a girl from White Chicks in this movie too. Battle over. Battle won. Rematch requested. I mean, I feel like I'm learning a lot about society from this. Let's keep it going. That we got very lucky on that one. Stay in the 2000s, brother. Don't play anything old. 37 wins, 10 losses. Holy, bro. They're going straight to Megan. I'm going to need to see a cast list on that one, brother. I don't know another movie that Allison Williams is in. I'm using my skiff. Doctor Sleep. Okay, we go Pacific Rim. Excuse me, Cliff Curtis is in that? No, he's not. It's a different guy. Okay, we go Attack of the Clones. Get back. I got to get my breath back underneath me, okay? They had great opening, great opening. It's a Scandinavian. I didn't know how to respond. I gotta learn a third movie that Allison Williams is in. She's in Get Out and she's in Megan. Opponent has used their plus 15 seconds lifeline? On Star Wars? Robot Chicken Star Wars Episode 2? Okay, you hit me with an Ahmed Best. I'm going to hit you with a Star Wars Episode 1. The Phantom Menace. Which also stars Ahmed Best. He plays Jar Jar Binks, bro. 13 Ghosts. Okay. American Pie. Actually, we could take me back to Scary Movie because Shannon Elizabeth is in both of them. Hold. Come on. Barry Levinson did Envy. Thank you. Scary Movie 2. Okay, understandable. This is a tough one. No, it's not. Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked, 2011. Anna Faris is in that! You fucking screwed me, bro! I was trying to get a 1X David Cross and I find out Anna Faris is in that? Okay, David Cross. Alvin and the Chipmunks 1. That's tough. I couldn't tell you who voices the Chipmunks, that's for sure. We've won the battle. Good game. I know they requested a rematch, but I really got to go pee. What the hell else has Allison Williams been in? The Perfection. Nobody knows it. I think we have to open with Megan, man. It's a way better opening than anything I've been using. You open Megan? Okay, guess what, brother? Welcome to The Perfection, 2018. Where are we going with that one? This is why you study, so when the questions are on the exam, you've got a pattern locked into your brain that you can respond with. Opponent has used their cast lifeline. See, here's the thing, brother. If you're going to be dropping some Megans, you have to have an answer. This happened all the time in chess tournaments. I was never like 2,000 level at chess, but when I was 12, 13, I was probably like 1,400, 1,500. You go into like an elementary school chess tournament, the person you're playing against has the white pieces, and they open by trying to do scholar's mate. As soon as they move queen to f3, you already know you've won. If you know anything about chess, you know that it's over. Because the good chess players don't play queen f3 on move 2, okay? So all you got to do is you block the scholar's mate, and then you play good chess moves, and it all falls apart for them. What's crazy is sometimes you'd play them like round 6 of a 10-round tournament. They'd be 6-0, and they open queen to f3, and you're like, brother, what kind of detritus have you been going up against up to this point? Nowadays, I understand, okay? People are playing all sorts of, this is the Engelin Gambit. I'm not really familiar with Freddy Krueger and all that. Okay, we're going to start with the Perfection. And you're going to play Megan, and then I'm going to play Horizon Line, which is another movie that we found out Allison Williams stars in. If you want to tango with your fucking Levy Rosman type gambits here, then sure. I'm not afraid to get a little down and dirty in the gambit. Oh, you skipped me on that one? All right, I got to figure out who's in that. Nobody. All right. Good draw, sir. Good draw. All right. Oh, I should have played Megan. You're right. You play Megan on that. Okay. Do me again. Do it to me one more time. The Perfection. Okay. We're draw trading. Here's what we do. Sometimes I forget about the finer points. Horizon Line. All right. Now, we've exhausted Allison Williams' entire filmography, and I don't know who's in this. By the way, don't forget, they opened Megan, game 1. They decided to go off on this track. They've decided to give up. Rematch requested. Opponent left the battle. You're the motherfucker who dropped Megan on me first. And now you don't want to spend time surrounded by Allison Williams? Make it make sense, bro. Noob Terminator. Sorry to bother you, Skip. Okay, welcome to Burning. 2018, starring Steven Yeun. You use your skip. It's risk-free. Good luck, brother. I don't know if the 15 seconds is going to save you. Minari? That's right. I guess he does just need to know another Steven Yeun movie. He does not know. He thinks he was in Spy Kids 3D. Game over. Rematch me. Noob Terminator, rematch me. Oh, he typed game over. I get it. He said game over because he knew he was going to die. Yeah, if I write Burning and then they follow up with like The Last Godfather 2, I'm going to be like, oh, fuck. My ass is in Bundong right now. Okay, you're going sorry to bother you? That doesn't bother me at all because I know that I'm not going straight back. Well, maybe I will. You know what? Welcome to Burning, brother. I mean, like, I don't know why you would do this to yourself. You're at least going to burn your skip. You use Cast Lifeline again? Now you're gonna use your skip, and then I'm gonna play another Steven Yeun movie on you. I'm gonna play Minari, and then I'm gonna ask you to remember any cast members of Minari. Now let me tell you, there is Will Patton. Will Patton from Armageddon is in this movie. Spy Kids 3D. Listen, you can't be launching these easy Steven Yeun softballs, man. You got to stay away from Steven Yeun. You don't know what you're doing. We go again. My ass is going to type in sorry to bother you. I'm going to make you know the answer, okay? He's banning Steven Yeun right now. There's no doubt in my mind he's banning Steven Yeun. That's why it took a few extra seconds to queue. Oh, man. But now he can't think of a movie that connects. Okay, Bradley, that's right. Bradley Whitford, The Cabin in the Woods, right. You don't have to go Sigourney off this one. You could always go like Ghostbusters 2016, which also has Sigourney Weaver, and that makes perfect sense. Oh, man. Got me good. Get Sigourney. Hannah and her sisters? Brother, name a Sigourney Weaver or a Chris Hemsworth movie? You're giving me free wins now. Get me out of here. You're not cut out for this, man. Dude couldn't think of Alien, Avatar, Thor. Like we're throwing out like 62 mile an hour fastballs. You should be crushing them. How much you know about Garden State? Little saccharin in the modern day. That's a tough one. I mean, you should know Natalie Portman, even if you don't know any Zach Braff movies. Even a second Peter Sarsgaard. Once again, it's got Method Man in it, so you could hit me with a How High. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Interesting call. I'm going to say Robot Chicken Star Wars Episode 2. That one was used against me, and now I'm using it against you. I took that move from my last opponent. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Interesting pull. Okay. How about Dracula 1958? Someone used that on me too, okay? I'm in perfect cell. I'm incorporating all of our previous weaknesses. You just drop another Star Wars. It's no big deal. Come on, man. Just drop another. You got 2 Christopher Lees left. Oh, well, a quick rematch. Never hurt anybody. Submit movie. I mean, listen. The problem is if they hit the perfection. I should always start with the perfection. They go Megan, I go horizon line, and then I got a little spiral off of Keith David afterwards. We should always open with the perfection. Then if they know it, okay, you hit that, then I hit horizon line. I don't go the perfect. Oh no, I go the perfection here because they don't have a. Allison Williams was banned by your opponent. No. What the fuck else is Ronny Chieng in? Is he's in Crazy Rich Asians? I lived, bitch. You better hope that you know some movies. You go Hustlers with Constance Wu. I go The Cell, Jennifer Lopez. Okay, now we got a fucking game. That was quite an opening counterpick from them. You go The Wedding Planner. Okay, we go Monster-in-Law for a Jennifer Lopez kill shot. I'm not saying shit. Opponent, not a bad idea to use your cast lifeline. It's tough. It's a tough one. I'm not saying anything because I mean, you're familiar with my game, so I'm not going to tell you. You could just type in Barbarella and strand me. Okay, good game, guest. Good game. Opponent left the battle. Sometimes you can't just rely on learning tricks and traps. Sometimes you got to learn the theory. Okay, you got to put in the hours in the cinema. Please play something else. Average viewer, when there's been one stream where they can't insult my intelligence. Excuse me. I'm killing it, man. Okay, that's just got a sting. Let's do a little rematch real quick. I probably wouldn't click rematch on that one. That couldn't have been fun. All right, too slow. We're going back. Okay, you're going Megan. I have to play the perfection. It's simple. We're still in book moves. Now you play Horizon Line, and I play They Live. You know how it goes. Why are we wasting our clock time here? Okay, you play Horizon Line. I play They Live. These are book moves, bro. These are like, one cent upon moves in either direction. Let's get off the book. You play The Princess and the Frog. I play Barden Fink. You know what? Let's go 10 Cloverfield Lane on this one instead. Okay, see, now we're out of the book, I'd say. We've transposed into the 10 Cloverfield Lane via John Goodman opening. This is the Allison Williams opening, open parentheses, Keith David variation, comma, John Goodman transposition. You go Big Lebowski. I want to hit you with a tough John Goodman. That's where we go Barden Fink, and we see just how much you know about Kino cinema. Fuck, you don't just give him Roger Deakins, Steve Buscemi, and the Coen brothers. You just put it up on the screen out of nowhere. I should have seen that coming. The accelerated Goodman. Honestly, I didn't think that would be enough, but I was wrong. We'll take it. Message received loud and clear. We run it back. Brand new accounts. Okay, opponent has left the battle. Oh, excuse me. What was your what was their win-loss record here? 21-6. That's a pretty good game. They start with being John Malkovich. I respect that. Let's take a Spike Jonze back to Jackass 3D in 2010. No Country for Old Men. Simple. We go Men in Black 2. We invite a Men in Black 1 for Tommy Lee Jones. And then we hit him with Man of the House. The movie where he plays an FBI agent. Okay. Ad Astra? Brother, welcome to Man of the House. 2005, you better hope you know Cedric the Entertainer's in this. And as soon as you say something Cedric the Entertainer is in, you hit him with like a barbershop. Guess what? First Reformed. That's a tough one. Man of the House is a tough one. I'm not going to lie to you. If you don't know Tommy Lee Jones, or if you don't know Cedric the Entertainer's filmography, brother, play like the original Kings of Comedy or something. Man, you're going to skip me on that? Okay, welcome to the original. Oh. They don't have it. It doesn't count. Okay, fine. We're in First Reform then. No. We're in barbershop. You don't know what you're doing. I don't want to give you First Reformed. I want First Reformed to be the kill shot. I want you to pick Barbershop 2, and then I drop a First Reformed on you. Because I don't know what kind of cinema you like, okay? I'm trying to take you to all the different genres and figure out what your weak points are. I'm trying to probe you a little bit. You follow up with I knew it. You follow up with The Fifth Element. Well, I'm going to hit you with Rush Hour 1. You're going to know it because Jackie Chan's in it. You know what? I'm going to hit you with Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. It's another Luc Besson film. Let's see how much you know. Oh, The Fifth Element's your favorite movie? Name any other movie by the director then. Oh, you got one, huh? Okay. That's simple. We go Natalie Portman on this one then. I'm Portman pilled. Let me get a little, let me float you an easy one. I'm going to give you Attack of the Clones. So you take something simple, and then I hit you with Closer, Black Swan, Leon the Professional, Garden State, something like that. Down with Love. You go Down with Love, Ewan McGregor. Okay, understandable. I don't know anybody else who's in this movie. Maybe Renee Zellweger. Is this Bridget Jones' Diary? Okay, it is Renee Zellweger. Thank you, Brain. Thank you, Brain. Thank you. I was in my head, he's dipping someone on a poster. Okay, Kingsman, The Secret Service. We go Mark Strong, I'll Take You On. We go Kick-Ass 1, Mark Strong. Go ahead, keep it going. Avengers Age of Ultron. Secretary, starring James Spader, the voice of Ultron. Donnie Darko, starring Maggie Gyllenhaal. Okay, very good choice. I'm just thinking of Jake Gyllenhaal movies we want to finish on. We want to finish on Jarhead. So give me Spider-Man, Far From Home, and then finish on Jarhead if he comes back with another Jake Gyllenhaal. It's a heavyweight bout. He goes Zendaya with Dune. Okay, from Dune, we follow that up with Mission Impossible Fallout. Just movies I'm very comfortable with. I don't like to play a second X. I love to play the first X. Shaun of the Dead. That's a really... Oh, no, it's not. Love Actually. We get Bill Nye. Yes! I didn't want to play a second Simon Pegg. We got to find a movie Simon Pegg's not in. Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. Boom. Boom. 40-Year-Old Virgin. Keep it going. We play First X. You guys are all suggesting movies that this person has been in. We can't play the second X. Pitch Perfect. Anna Kendrick. Trolls World Tour. There's no shot this person knows more about Trolls than me. In Time. Justin Timberlake. Bad Teacher. Cameron Diaz. I played a second X on Justin Timberlake. Hit me with The Mask. We're not going down like that. With The Mask, you're going to hit me with Ace Ventura. And then I'm going to hope you play the other Ace Ventura, at which point I play Jim Carrey's 2001 film, The Majestic, which nobody knows. The Majestic. Best of luck to your brother on The Majestic, okay? Nobody remembers this movie. For some reason, my parents own it on DVD. What about the number 23? Virginia Madsen, who's also in Sideways. And one of the Highlander films. Are you even trying, man? A Few Good Men. Rob Reiner. I can't believe you got out of that. This is Spinal Tap. I can't believe he got out of The Majestic. He's driving me crazy. Princess Bride, 1987. Robin Hood. No, I'm going to hit you with Christopher Guest. I'm going to strand you in Waiting for Guffman. You better hope you know who Bob Balaban is. You better hope you know who Bob Balaban is, brother. You're in trouble. Beetlejuice with Catherine O'Hara. Okay. We do an Alec Baldwin gambit. We play something like Drunk Parents. He goes, I don't know that, but I know Alec Baldwin's in that movie. And then we finish with A State in Maine. We're taking them 50, 60-year ranges. Okay, no problem. It's Kate. We love our Kate, don't we, folks? Yes, we do. Battle 1, good game. Heckfire, good game. Kate, they made the perfect game for me.
I can see that.
I'm 49 wins, 3 draws, and 7 losses.
Holy.
Wanderlust. Now that's unexpected. I'm going to hit you with a Paul Rudd. I'm going to hit you with a Wet Hot American. No. I'm going to start with a role model. See how you feel about that. This person knows the theory. That's crazy. Because they're not, a lot of other people just start giving you the second X for free. They're saying, no. We're going first X all day. And I respect it. I feel like we're all learning a lot here. Now we're in the Christopher Guest universe. You're going best in show. I don't like the way you've approached this. I'm going Eugene Levy. I'm going American Pie 2. The fact that you got the first Christopher Guest scares the shit out of me. So I'm getting out of there. I'm getting out of the Christopher Guestiverse. He went back with Gone Girl. We take Die Another Day with Rosamund Pike. I mean, this is a battle and a half, man. Holy cow, we only got like 15 minutes left in the stream. Tomorrow Never Dies. Love Stinks, starring French Stewart. They don't even have it. They don't even have it. Cats, don't strand me on Judi Dench Peninsula, man. Please. They hit me with the Chronicles of Riddick. That's fine. Welcome to French-Canadian cinema. Bon cop, bad cop. You didn't know Calm Fior, who plays the big bad in the Chronicles of Riddick, is also Canadian, did you? I don't know what else this fucker's in. So I'm on lethal right now. I'm one-tapped, okay? I just took you to Trois Rivières. Bon Cop, Bad Cop 2. I was hoping you would skip me, brother. I was hoping you would skip me. Welcome to Trois Rivières. Welcome to Laval. Welcome to Gatineau. Welcome to Montreal. Welcome to Quebec proper. Enjoy your tourtière. You're free to go. Good game. Good game. Now this is more like it. Start me with a little Megan. I feel like one of those Call of Duty YouTubers who's always like railing on skill-based matchmaking for ruining their stream. And now I'm like in a casual game and I'm putting up 57 kills and I'm like, it feels damn good. Rip, GG, we go again. GG, we go again. Good game, good game. Rematch requested. Unlucky. Opponent left the battle. I finally understand people who do like 12-hour streams of the same game. Okay. Here's a rude awakening for you, brother. Welcome to the show. I can't type. First game, Megan. What you know about Megan, brother? It is 8.4%. Oh, man. Woo! I love this game. Rematch? Quick rematch? I hate the Megan play. Bro, I played E4. He resigned. Megan, 2022. Don't lead me into an Allison Williams hole here, please. It's a beautiful thing. The opponent has used their cast lifeline. You always remember the first time you got Meganed. Megan, you're going to skip me? Okay. We play Horizon. We play The Perfection. You always leave Horizon line for the way out. Imagine if they had banned Allison Williams, though. The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That's just tough. That's tough. If you don't know the book, you don't know the book. No, man. What a game, dude. What a game. Have you seen Slackers? I don't think I can imagine any other streamer who might have seen it. Have I seen Slackers? What a ridiculous question. I love you, but I hate you, which brings to mind how much I love you. We could have worked things out, you know, in my little room, in my little locked room. I'm sorry that you had to settle for Dave, the one-dimensional man. He's filed under cocksucker in my little black book. Sweetness can rot your teeth. Bittersweet cacophony, and you hold the key. You hold the. You think I don't know every word from Slackers? Devin Sawa, Jason Schwartzman. Kind of insane this information occupies space in your brain. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that sometimes when I hear a song, usually like during a Peloton ride, I'll hear a song that I've literally not heard since like 1998, and I still know 80% of the words. I'm like, what are you doing in there?